Hello, I'm Jamal Matthews, Chief Technology Officer and Director of the city's Information Technology Services. Thank you for joining me for a brief review of the IT Services Division's portion of the city budget that can be found starting on page 89 of the city budget book. I'll share a short presentation highlighting a few key excerpts of this section of the budget. IT Services, or ITS, works directly with all departments throughout the city, supporting their missions, but additionally, we must work directly with partner jurisdictions with various organizations on joint initiatives and regional efforts, all supporting the delivery of services and programs effectively and efficiently with overall goal to focus on equity to our community. The ITS team is comprised of 9.5 FTEs, with a half position being budgetarily split with the library. In addition to myself, within the ITS team structure, we have an IT manager, Kanani Zinchenko, that leads the daily operations of the team. That consists of a network engineer that manages the core network infrastructure and related projects, two systems engineers managing back-end systems and servers and those related projects, a dual role communications senior systems administrator managing all communications, AV systems, along with other high-end support, a systems specialist, and a systems technician that handle most of the daily staff support requirements. And we currently have a split-funded library project manager, lead system engineer role that manages the specialty requirements of the library operation. Finally, we have a direct report, Nate Dupree, and a restructured combination role of the infrastructure architect, security manager to focus on managing the city's security posture and overall infrastructural architectural design. Our operational and maintenance budget combined with salary and benefits is just a little over $1.7 million. Now we're continuing to remain essentially operationally flat. However, that approach over the past few years has created an operational deficit as pretty much all maintenance contracts have continued to increase annually. There are a number of critical unmet needs IT services has faced over the years. To highlight a few of these key unmet needs, highest in our long-standing needs is a dedicated project manager, lead system engineer for the public safety. That is necessary to cover our police, sheriff's office, emergency management, fire marshal, and volunteer fire. As previously noted, with regards to staying operationally flat, we've had a growing deficit in our service maintenance contracts that need to be properly funded. Next, a couple cybersecurity initiatives, one being the planned partnership with Vienna, Herndon, and the City of Fairfax for Security Operations Center, or SOC. Then we have a need for a truly dedicated security infrastructure engineer to provide necessary focus on proactive systems review to help mitigate the ever-growing threatscape. We also have a real need for a shared PM lead systems engineer for our public works and CPEDS departments to meet their needs and the ever-growing, heavily technology-driven services that both must deliver to the community and the city's development. The library also has had ever-increasing technology-related needs and now has an unmet need listed in the library's portion of the budget to fully fund a technology librarian, which is not an IT position, but are looking to use the currently split funded PM roles budget to fill out that need. This would mean IT services would require fully funding the existing ITS library PM role to accommodate that request. Jumping to a few other important unmet needs to the organization, we haven't had proper equipment refresh budget for the staff, workstations, servers, and general network infrastructure, concluding with an important need to provide additional frontline support services to the staff that they so desperately need. Again, I appreciate your time and interest and would be happy to field any questions you have, and we'll get back to you in short order. Thank you.